Hello everyone, it's Kari back with you again on the channel. Today I'm going to be sharing a really cute little box filled with some holiday tags. And these are so fun to create. Just look how cute these little tags are. I created these using the new S'mores stamp set and the Terrific Tickets die and the Terrific Tickets Windows die. And I just think they turned out so cute. Today I'm going to show you how to make this little box and some tags with a little different idea to them so that you can make these easily yourself. Now these are super simple to put together and look how cute, and there's still room for a few more tags also in there. So you could fit a few more things or a little crafty item or some candy. See, I have another one of those little marshmallows there. I could make another tag with that. So there's plenty of room for a good collection in this little box, and I just love how it turned out. So I'm going to show you how to make this little box itself, and then we're going to make some other little tags to put in it. What I use for this box is the ATC book die, and there are also some other little elements that I have cut some additional elements out for our project. These little pieces here, the little triangle pieces, I cut them out of metallic silver cardstock. And for this piece here, I cut it out of some pattern paper that I just had in my stash. There are some score lines along all of this die cut, but you can see how super simple it is to put that piece together. Then for this little piece, I call this the box part of it. There are also some score lines, but look how easy it is to just fold all those over and then use some really strong score tape or double-sided adhesive for just those 4 little tabs. Once you have those burnished on, I just use my fingers for that. Then peel off the backing, add a little bit of liquid adhesive because I find that that really holds it together really nicely for an extended period of time. So I just like to add a little liquid adhesive to reinforce that stick. And then you just put the sides together just like this. So it is the easiest die to put together. You could make a lot of these. These would also be really cute for, I mean, not only ATCs, but like New Year's wishes or positive affirmations, something like that. I just love the look of this ATC book die. Now, when that box is already finished putting together, all you have to do is attach it to this outside piece, and I just use some liquid adhesive to glue it right down. Very, very simple. And then I like to make sure that that edge is lined up with the score line, just like this. So it's going to fold nice and easy, nice and flat, and then you can close it with that little closure there. And you already have your ATC book all put together. For the front of this little book, I did cut out the smaller tags from the Terrific Tickets, one from the Terrific Tickets die and one from the Terrific Tickets Windows die, so that I could layer those up. And then on the front of the smallest ticket, I'm gonna heat emboss a sentiment from this stamp set. And there's so many great little sentiments on the stamp set, and they're nice and small. So I'm just seeing which ones are going to fit. You could fit ho, ho, ho. Jingle bells would just about fit. Noel, believe, that's the one I used first. Holly jolly. I think I'm going to use that one. So there's a lot that you could choose from. And I'm going to heat emboss it in silver. And the reason I'm doing that is to match my silver metallic corner edges that I cut out. So I wanted this sentiment to also be silver. So I used some Versamark ink, which is the clear sticky ink, stamped down the sentiment, added some silver embossing powder, and now I'm just heat setting that with my heat tool. And you have the cutest little ticket, it says Holly Jolly. Now I can just layer those up. And you can see when I inked on that back layer, I didn't ink it perfectly. I wanted a little variation in the color. It's just, it adds for a little interest, different shades of green. So I added that to the front, and now I'm going to add my little silver edges Now those center pieces come out, and there's a piece that cuts out of the center that looks like a little locket or a little lock for your book. And I just loved that, so I cut an extra one and pulled out that little center piece. But I left the rest of them inside this corner piece because I wanted it to be more substantial and have that silver backing to it. Now I should have mentioned this before, but look how cute this is. You guys, a gift card fits inside of these little ATC books. Yes, so it's perfect. You could put a few tags, a little gift card in there. Oh gosh, okay, I love it. Now, let's go ahead and make the second set of tags. I'm going to use the Terrific Tickets layering stencil, the one that's for Christmas. And all I'm going to do is tape on my piece of cardstock to my glass mat. And then I'm just going to ink this all through. Now, if you haven't seen how easy this is to ink through, I'm going to go through it pretty quickly. I like to hold down the stencil with my magnets for this glass mat. It makes it so easy to change up the layers, add the colors that you want, and make this really, really quick. So look how fast you could make a set of tags for your little ATC book that also was very quick to put together. So I am pretty excited about these little gift tag books. So I've added some turquoise, some green to this first layer. Now I'm going to add a little bit of antique linen for the little bear. And then I'm adding the next stamp or the next stencil layer here. You can see I've already inked this up multiple times, and I didn't really clean my stencils very well, but that's so I can remember what colors I used, and I can do this multiple times. I used some black to ink on the bear's eyes and nose, and then I made a big mistake here, so don't do this. I got a paper towel wet and wiped off that black, but it ended up smearing my ink underneath just a little bit. I fixed it, but it still wasn't perfect, so don't do that. Use a dry cloth to clean that off, or add the black last. So I added a couple of layers of red here, and you can see that the words are starting to form on the smaller tickets, which I think are so cute in multiple colors. Now I'll just add another layer of green to that Christmas tree. Looks like I need to add the beak to the little penguin as well. So I'll bring in some orange for that and for the star on the Christmas tree. There we go. And now we can add the last layer, and look how cute this is coming together. But there's the little splotch on the bear. I wasn't very happy, but I did fix it with a white gel pen and a little bit of colored pencil. So it was fine, not too noticeable. Next I'll add the penguin layer in black, a little more darker blue for that scarf on the bear, and I also use that blue for the rest of the words on the tiny tags. And look at this, we're almost done. One thing I do like to do on that Christmas tree for the little ornaments is add some glitter paste. So I'm going to add a little bit of red glitter paste to the Christmas tree. You could use metallic pastes. You could absolutely use a darker color of ink if you want to. Even an oxide over the top would work, but look at how pretty this red glitter paste is. Really, really fun. So I'm just going to set this aside to dry and clean off my tools before I cut this out. And I'm going to cut this out with the Terrific Tickets window die, which is this one here. Not the one that has the perforations on it, not this one, but the window die itself, because that one is smaller and it fits inside the Terrific Tickets with the perforation. And I wanted this one to be the inside on the top. So I'll show you. Let me cut this out real quick and I'll show you what I mean. So there we go. There's the smaller pieces here. And those are going to fit perfectly on the Terrific Tickets die itself right here. Now you can see I was off just a little bit when I cut it. So I'm just adding a little more red to the edges there. It's going to be okay. I decided that I needed some green glittery paper, so I cut some green glitter cardstock with that terrific tickets die, and this is what I'm going to use for my final tags. I'm just cutting these apart because I want each tag to be its own individual piece. To add a little extra dimension, I'm going to use some foam tape to pop up those tickets on the front. And I love the extra dimension on these tags, which is exactly what I did on the s'mores tags. And then I add a little extra foam adhesive to the sentiment as well. And for these sentiments, I kept them pretty simple, just using some black ink and ink blending some of the same colors from those tags for that sentiment. The Noel I kind of put a little bit crooked so that it wouldn't hide that star. Then this is another little die from the ATC book die, and it's perfect because you can string the baker's twine right through it, just like this. It already has a hole to it, and then just add that to the back of your terrific tickets, and it turns it right into a tag. So that is so super easy and also very cute. For these ones, I die cut it out of the same green glitter paper as that background, so it kind of seamlessly fits together there. Matches the colors and the feeling, and so I think it creates the cutest tags. Now, these little mini tickets I thought were cute, so I'm just putting those on the backgrounds as well, and I'm going to add them in this little book with the tags. I just think it looks so cute. I wish I would have shown you a gift card in there, but of course I forgot to put that in the video, but you'll have to take my word for it. They are perfect for that. I'm adding a gift card to one of my little gifts that I'm giving along with these tags. I decided to add a few little snowflakes to this penguin tag and some glitter glue. So to give it a little bit of glittery shine, I don't think you could ever have too much of that, especially on a holiday item. So I added it to the star also and to a couple of the stripes on the bear's scarf. There we go. And I'm going to let those dry fully before I put them into the little book die. And now that they're dry, we can add all of those in and get it ready for gifting. There we go. All my little ones go on top. I think it's so cute. And then we can just close that right up, and there's our two little book dies. The first one was the one with the s'mores. Here's a good look at all of them together, and I just love them. And think of all the different color combinations you can do. You can do different colors of that ATC book as well as the tags. Just such a fun, little, easy, simple gift to give, and I know for a fact that it makes people smile because I saw it firsthand. Thanks so much for stopping by. If you love this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well. I am going to be back real soon with more cards, more inspiration, and maybe a few more surprises to share. So we'll see you then. Happy holidays. Bye-bye.